So, freelancing might seem like the dream career choice. Spending weekdays in the coffee shop, sipping lattes, and pretending to look like you're working, while really, you're just scouting Airbnb for your next digital nomad destination. Well, it's true. That's exactly what we do on occasion. But what you don't see is the time, commitment, and persistency which we put in to get us to this point. So in this video, I'm going to share some hard truths about freelancing with you, ones which no doubt you probably overlooked. All right, picture this. 1 month, you're riding high on success, bringing in 5, 10, 15K by the end of the month. But the next is the complete opposite. Instead, you find yourself taking any scraps of work you can get your hands on at a third of your normal price. This roller coaster of income can honestly wreak havoc on your financial stability and peace of mind. Because unlike a traditional job with a fixed paycheck, freelancers have to deal with irregular payments, normally influenced by a lack of new clients and their delays in paying you, which can sometimes be even 3 to 4 weeks after you issue them the invoice. This, of course, pushes freelancers to constantly hustle for new projects to bridge the gaps. And without benefits like health insurance or retirement plans, the burden of financial responsibility falls only on you. Most even find themselves overworking and sacrificing their well-being for some form of stability. Now, there are ways to combat this, including diversifying your income streams, building a solid client base, and creating a financial safety net that you'll always have to fall back on. When we talk about diversifying, think about other subcategories you can offer under your current service, which could open you up to a whole new market. An example being, you're a freelance photographer. You can also offer photo editing services, one-to-one mentorship, or even start selling your photos as stock pictures to create a passive income stream. With some planning, this issue can easily be navigated around. Now, you thought having a boss was hard. Try juggling multiple clients, each with their own demands and deadlines. The constant pressure to perform can lead easily to burnout. Trust me, feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of work and the need to keep multiple clients satisfied is something I deal with pretty much every day. Because without the safety net of colleagues to share the workload with, you now bear the full weight of responsibility all on your own. And the fear of not so much disappointing clients, but losing future opportunities can drive freelancers to push themselves beyond their limits, risking their health and sanity in the process. Now, to get around this, you need to start setting boundaries with clients, learning to say no to additional work when necessary, and carving out time for yourself is essential for maintaining long-term well-being. Whether that means taking a trip to Bali or just chilling on the sofa for a day, when you need that time, take it. Additionally, setting realistic expectations and deadlines with your clients in the first place can normally help alleviate the pressure. If you're still thinking that weekends are time for relaxation, then think again. With no fixed schedule or boundaries, weekends can easily blur into weekdays, and the distinction between work and personal time start to fade. This pressure to work weekends primarily stems from the constant need to stay ahead, because as a freelancer, you'll soon come to see that sometimes working Monday to Friday is just not enough, especially with clients paying sometimes double for faster turnaround times. Because really, are you going to turn down an extra $200 to $300 for the sake of having to work 3 hours on a Saturday? Probably not, right? In case you do want to reclaim your weekends as the time for rest, then becoming more organized with your deadlines will no doubt be the only way to achieve this. Whether that means having a client agree to longer deadlines or working a few hours extra on a Friday to get everything cleared away for the weekend. There are easy ways around not having to work weekends if you really want to. So, becoming a freelancer now means that you get promoted to project manager. Congratulations. However, it also means that you're also in charge of client communication, marketing, invoicing, and most important, completing the project. Each one of these tasks will eat into your precious time that could have been spent on income-generating activities. As dedicating time to marketing yourself and your services to attract new clients and opportunities are always at the top of your most important to-do list. Now, perhaps you're lucky and you found a skilled freelancer to delegate these tasks to, but the truth is, finding a good freelancer with the same vision as you is really not that easy. So what I'd recommend is actually to split your day into blocks, where within that set time period, let's say between 9 to 11 a.m., you focus primarily only on one thing before moving on to the next. Also, investing in tools and resources to automate repetitive tasks and improve efficiency could be a massive benefit too. Now, whether it's discussing project terms, setting rates, or navigating contract terms, the ability to negotiate effectively can make all the difference in securing favorable outcomes and maximizing earnings. One of the key aspects of negotiation that many freelancers fail at is understanding their true value. This involves knowing your worth, researching industry standards, and being confident in asserting your rates and terms. Now, don't ask the client right after making your offer if it's okay with them or if that's within their budget. Wait for them to make the next move after you name your price. If they still don't come back to you after 6 hours, then sure, follow up with them. Remember though, you're the professional here. If you want to close the deal and be fairly compensated, then you need to learn the art of negotiation and what your skills are truly worth. Because as a freelancer, I know it's hard, but you must be prepared to walk away from negotiations that just don't align with your values. That said, it should be common sense, but never offer your lowest price first. Always go higher so that you have room to negotiate. Because talking from experience, probably around 75% of my clients always want to negotiate on the price. And by being confident in the value that you offer and explaining in detail exactly what they'll be getting for the amount that they're paying, and by doing just these two simple things, it should see you secure favorable terms. And there we have it, the truth behind freelancing. It's not all rainbows and dollar signs. Well, some of the time, yes, but it definitely doesn't come on day one.